You won't believe what happens when Thanos meets himself. In a realm of fire and shadow, Thanos stands face to face with a version of himself. Older, godlike, wrapped in glowing power. The younger Titan questions the power before him, noting how easily this future self crushed the devil, Mephisto. The golden Thanos, with an unsettling calm, responds, "Power supreme is a very subjective boast in a universe such as ours." And then he raises his hand. "I call it the Infinity Gauntlet. Quite the handy little gadget. The gems shimmer. The universe bends. Control over time, space, mind, soul, reality, power. His." The younger Thanos, stunned, breathes. "Omnipotence?" "Exactly." He reveals the horrifying truth. He is Thanos. Yes, but not. From another timeline. Another thread in the cosmic weave. This future Thanos warns, 5 seconds from now, the Silver Surfer will attempt to wrest the gauntlet from my possession. The very next moment, boom, a flash of silver, a futile lunge. He will fail, but there's a catch. This supreme power, it's fleeting. Even he will lose it. I am but an avatar, yet another instrument for Master Thanos to exploit. Once Thanos realized that even infinite power was temporary, he made a choice. Exploit the opportunity to its fullest. So he split himself, a dozen avatars, each sent out to unravel the deepest cosmic riddles. But one question obsessed him above all others. You were the one personal secret I sought enlightenment on. He's talking to himself. A mystery haunted him. How I managed to survive the loss of the cosmic cube has always eluded my memory. No clarity, no epiphany, just a blank void where there should have been pain, revelation, something. So he turned to the only solution a god could muster: time travel. He watches himself in the past, approaching Mephisto's lair. Flames flicker around him. He sees his former self, cornered. You can imagine my surprise when I discovered my former self about to be slain or enslaved by Mephisto. An event I had no memory of, and now the confrontation explodes. All your power comes directly from it? Yes, and you are destined to lose it? Yes, the younger Thanos' eye glows red. Rage boils over. Then in that case, it should be mine. He lunges at his future self, fists first, screaming, claws grasping for the golden gauntlet of eternity. And suddenly, they're spiraling through time. Across centuries, across galaxies, through ancient kingdoms and long-lost civilizations. The future Thanos reflects, "It never occurred to me that my past self might attempt such an insane gambit." And now, they're falling, together, through eras, uncontrolled, unstoppable. Their wild ride crashes into a savage world of dinosaurs. The gauntlet flares. The beast roars, and future Thanos slams the creature down with a cosmic punch. He turns to the wild-eyed past version of himself. "You should have concentrated on using the mind gem on me." His voice, cold, "As I now have on you." He offers peace. "Promise to behave, and I will release you from its influence." The younger Thanos, seething, surrenders. "I vow to make no further moves against you." Now calm among dinosaurs, the conversation returns to destiny. You will lose the gauntlet soon. And with a flash of prophecy, he names the thief, Nebula, the mad woman who claims to be our daughter. She will undo it all, reset the universe. We will not even survive in memory. The madness runs deeper. What comfort I can give will be strictly subconscious, the elder says. Suddenly, "Impossible!" another avatar reports back, with findings that shake the Titan to his core. What is awe? What is madness? You must understand that we Thanoses are all quite mad. But this lunacy serves a higher purpose. In the future, he explains, Thanos will sometimes be the hero, sometimes the villain, a truth too big for even Thanos to fully grasp. Are we going somewhere? To myriad tomorrows. And with that, they step into a doorway of flame toward a future still being written. This is the moment everything has been building toward, the climax of what is once known as the Infinity Gauntlet crisis. The gauntlet now rests on a new hand. Adam Warlock, standing radiant with the full might of creation, wields the ultimate power of the universe. And Thanos watches, silent, still, Thor, Hulk, and the rest of the heroes gathered in awe, in fear, in disbelief. "Who is that?" Thor growls. "Adam Warlock." Hulk answers, grim. "He is destined to become your successor, despite the fact you do not today nor tomorrow. Fully trust him." Golden Thanos turns to his younger self. "No, like you, he is apart from the flow of the norm. But unlike Thanos, Warlock's stewardship of the gauntlet will come from balance. He will not keep the power. He will surrender it. He will divide the Infinity Gems among trusted individuals, forming the Infinity Watch. And at his side, there they stand, Gamora, Drax, Pip, Moondragon, and Thanos. And I will be a member of this group?" The younger Thanos asks, incredulous. Golden Thanos smirks. "Yes, your task will be to safeguard the reality gem. Even the Mad Titan cannot deny it. It is a strange irony. This Warlock, he is a rare one, a man who is tragically enough to trust the likes of us." The gauntlet glows in Warlock's grip, casting cosmic firelight across the heavens, and Thanos, both of him, turn away. "It works out well for a while," the older says. "And the mystical and cosmological, occasional allies your lot before learning," his voice softens. "Nonetheless, the two of you had to go through this to understand the awakening you're experiencing together. Guys, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support means the world to me."